Hey, what's up YouTube? It's back in another quick video. Today I'm going to do another, not really a review video, it's going to be a discussion video, a reformulation video, a little bit of discussion about that. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I've already done a couple of other videos on this particular fragrance. One of my favorite, hands down, and now that I've tried the pre-formulation, I actually am back in love with it because over the years I got the newer bottles and stuff. Really didn't pay attention to reformulation and longevity, but that just the differences between the old version and the new version. And finally got my hands on a bottle, 2009 version of La Nuit de l'Homme by YSL. Here's the bottle. I got my hands on a smaller bottle, which I never even saw these until recently. I guess because everyone's searching for the vintage bottles. You got to kind of scrape to see what's left, the bottom of the barrel, which I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of these because these just weren't just a very popular size. Everybody wanted to buy the 100 ml or the 50 ml, but this is a 40 ml, I think. Yeah, 40 ml bottle, 1.3 ounce travel bottle. I mean, look at this cap; it's ridiculous. It's like a small mini version of the original. But it is a 2009 vintage. You guys can look it up. It is 9AEA. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'll try to put it there. There you go. 9AEA, 4-digit. So I did some comparisons. I actually have a bottle from like 2014 or 2015 or something like that right here. I think it's 2015. I knew it wasn't vintage. I just can't remember. I think it was 2015. I looked it up the other day. But yeah, so I picked up a bottle. I've had this bottle for a while. If you can notice how much juice I've used. For a long time, this was my favorite scent. If not, still is one of my favorites. I mean, it's definitely going to be like, it was my signature for a long time. Thought I moved my signature scent over to CH Men just because that one got me a lot of compliments. Very inexpensive. I have a vintage bottle of that. Still haven't even done the comparisons on the two yet. I just know that I like the older one better, I guess because it's the first formulation, if it is. But I still need to compare those. But yeah, so I got my hands. I actually got this for a pretty good price. Seeing how much they're going on eBay and whatnot, I got it for under $100, and it was full. So only used a few sprays out of this one. I think the person who I got it from only used a few sprays. So I got a good deal on this. So this is 2009 La Nuit de l'Homme. We're just going to talk about just a few differences here and there I picked up. It was released in 2009. It's considered a woody spicy. It's from the noses Anne Filippo, Pierre Wagny, and Dominique Rapillon. If those names sound familiar, they're two of the four names, I believe. No, it's three of the four names that are in Invictus. I just did a review of that the other day. But yeah, so that's the noses. The top notes we have cardamom, mid, bergamot, cedar, lavender. Base we have vetiver and caraway. So I guess everybody was saying that there's two different reformulations or something like that, because 2009, I'm thinking if it's 4-digit and it's 2009, you can't go wrong. That's literally the first formulation. But apparently it's 2009 to 2013, something like that. Anyway, but I just didn't pay attention to the second. To anything past 2009, I was just really focused on getting 2009. If it has 4 digits on the bottom, and it's from 2009 that has 4 digits, then that's my money right there. That's what I'm looking for, because I bought a bottle. I think it might have even been this bottle, because someone said look for this, and another reviewer said look for this on the box and look for this on that, and then the juice is darker and da 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 da. Just it turned out to be false information, and yeah, so I'm just, the way I thought about it was, like if I find a 4-digit bottle, that's going to be enough proof for me. Like anything other than that, I'm going to stay away from it because there's too much speculation. There was a guy the other day in one of my groups that was selling a bottle, and he was duped, and he was like, oh, put the batch number in. He wanted like $98 for it, and then people are correcting him, and then all the people start complaining with each other in the comments, and because somebody else knows better than this guy, and this guy knows better than him, and if you have a 4-digit number, look for that. No one's going to complain with you. That's what I did. Remove all the other people out there who think they know what they're talking about. So anyway, so I picked up the 4-digit bottle, and I had this other one to compare it to. Went to this birthday party at this brewery here in town the other day with a girl that I'm dating, and sprayed 2 sprays on this hand and 2 sprays on this hand, preform and reform. And yeah, I mean there is huge differences. Like I gotta tell you, the openings are identical. Like they smell the same to me. Obviously, the strength are going to be identical at the beginning, but after about 30 minutes, you can definitely tell that the vintage lasted a lot longer. Um, and that's good. I mean, that's what everybody was saying to me. I was like, okay, the vintage definitely had more staying power. It was still, booming. Yeah, I mean, I put a couple of sprays on my hand before I started the video, and it's been maybe 10 minutes, and this one's still going pretty strong. This one's starting to fade a little bit. So there is truth to that. There is truth to, yeah, it was probably watered down. But yeah, I mean, so after, I think I wore some the other night, like I said, and a few hours later, yeah, I definitely could smell. The cardamom and the lavender definitely were a lot stronger at the beginning. It was just a little like the same thing. It's just stronger, which is fine. That's what people are really saying. I think that's where the money and the juice is. I think that the reformulation did affect the longevity. I think they did water it down from just comparing the two. Again, this is going to be a huge, long discussion video. I just wanted to kind of talk about it for a second. I think they did water it down, and I think that there is performance issues with the new version, so I can put that to rest. I think that it's definitely, if you can get your hands on an older bottle, I'm going to say 4-digit. I'm going to make it even harder for you guys to get this stuff, because if someone has a 4-digit, you can actually read that on the bottom of the box. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but right here where my finger is, you guys can see the 4 digits. So if you guys are in the store, look for the 4-digit. If not, I mean, because you're going to end up, if you're looking for the other 5 digits or whatever it is, but you're trying to find out if it's from like 2013 or 2011 or whatever they're saying it is, you're going to be in the store on your phone checking, and you're going to be holding people up, and it's going to be just kind of annoying probably for you and for other people around you that are trying to maybe look at fragrances on the shelf. So, do I think this is still a good fragrance? Yes, I do. I think that this is still an amazing fragrance. I think that you just need to over apply. Honestly, if you guys can't find the 4-digit bottle or the 5-digit bottle of like the 2010 version, whatever it is, 2011, then just buy a regular bottle of it and just spray the hell out of it. Honestly, I can't really tell you any more than that. It's still a great scent. To me, it smells the same. It's just the older version just lasts longer. It's thicker, stronger, more potent. But where you find the 4-digit bottle, you're going to find a bigger price. So either you buy it for $50 for a tester, or $45, whatever it is, and just over apply it, or you can be, you can try to find a hard to find scent and use it sparingly, but spend more money as well. So you can't use that much juice, but you're going to be able to, so it kind of offsets each other. You know what I'm saying? So. Me personally, I think I'm going to keep my eyes open for a 4-digit bottle somewhere. If I can find it for regular price, like at some store that doesn't know that they have a 4-digit bottle, that would be like my, that would be awesome if I could find a 100 ml bottle of this, because I would probably over apply that. So I'm not going to lie, I like to smell my fragrances on me. So I think that if you're going to get this fragrance, you probably should get a 4-digit. If you're like a collector and you really just love this fragrance, you might as well go with the original batch, 2009. But again, if you don't care that much, but you still want to smell great, because the reformulation smells great, just put more on, that's all. I mean, the common nose wouldn't be able to tell the difference. My buddy wore the reformulation the other night, and it smelled great on him. So, I didn't know how long it lasted, but I think he's a guy that sprays on his shirt, so it probably lasted pretty long anyway. So anyway, so that was my quick little discussion video. I say quick, but 9 minutes on the pre-formulation 4-digit La Nuit de Homme. Hope everyone is having a good day. Hope I could help with any kind of reformulation, pre-formulation talks. Like I said, my suggestion would be if you're a collector, find the 4-digit. Don't bother with the other numbers. If you're not, just wear this and just spray a lot more. I think you'll be okay. And I was actually just got off the group right now. Somebody was talking about Nautica Voyage. And my nose told me that Nautica Voyage was not reformulated. By the way, Nautica Voyage is one of the cheapest and best summer scents out there. It's 100 ml for $14, and it is made. I think one of the noses was Maurice Roussel. I think was the guy who made it, and he's like Fragrance Hall of Fame guy. So if you can get your hands on a bottle of Nautica Voyage 100 ml, I think it's on eBay like $15 maybe, maybe less. But they're to my nose, I knew that it wasn't reformulated because I could smell. I had a vintage and a new bottle. Put them side by side, spread them on my arms. They last the same amount of time. Faded the same. If anything, the plastic cap version lasted longer than the metal cap version. If you want to make, so that's why I know that they weren't reformulated, because they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't put a better juice in the newer bottle. I don't think so anyway. But anyway, so to put that conversation to rest, Nautica Voyage has not been reformulated. Somebody actually emailed Nautica, the company, and they asked them. They said it has not. Now, could they have lied because they want people to buy it? Sure, they could have. But apparently they only replaced the cap to save money. So I read that, a little tidbit for you guys. So anyway, La Nuit 4-digit. I think it has been reformulated, and I think the 2009 version actually smells a lot better. So that's my 2 cents on that. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much. Hope this video helped a little bit. If not, it was just a waste of time for you guys. Either way, hopefully I can get you through your day a little bit faster. Happy Monday morning, guys. Actually, the earliest I've ever done a video. So y'all take care. And until the next video, I'll try to get back to everybody's comments, and then I'll try to everything else. And thanks again for watching, subscribing, and everything else. You guys are great, and y'all have a great day. Have a great week. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.